Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and for joining me in my continuing quest on finding a good camera angle. This does not seem to be great either. I just feel like I'm always awkwardly positioned and nothing ever feels comfortable. I think I need to get a tripod. I don't know. Anyway, today we're going to open another box of Ravnica Allegiance. I'm going to try and make this my last box opening of this particular set for a while, just because I'm trying to keep a number of them sealed, and I don't really play the card game too much, so I just have to put all this product that I'm essentially hoarding. It's not that much, but it's like more than I have space for at this point, so now I've just got bulk boxes, and I'm thinking about just donating a bunch of the bulk to like a local gaming community or something like that. I don't know. I gotta see if there's any schools that maybe have magic groups and would like the the product. So yeah, I'm not really doing anything with all this loose product. I'm not building decks. I'm not playing in tournaments. The little bit of gaming I am doing is on MTG Arena, and yeah, even that's only a couple games a day, which maybe takes 15 to 20 minutes. So not a huge commitment. Just enjoy the hobby overall. I love cracking these packs. All right. First pack, just jump here to the meat because this can get boring. Sunder Shaman, Eyes Everywhere, Tower Defense, and Rampage of the Clans. First rare. All right, figure this out here. What's the best way so everybody can see what I'm doing? Rampage of the Clans. I'll put that right here. Cool. All right. And the rest will go up to the side. I'm not even going to sort it. I don't care. Rakdos Firewheeler, Junk Troller, Essence Capture, and Immolation Shaman with a foil coat of constraint. Uncommon. Very nice. She'll go up there too. Yeah, I know there's some cards in here that are worth a penny or two. Like this is like in the over 75 cents range, but you know, nothing crazy. I'm not gonna go through and try to find them in every pack. Vindictive Vampire, Terramander, that's cool. I didn't get any of these in my last box. Night of the Last Breath, and Simic Ascendancy with a foil Senate Courier. Nice. I feel like I did not take the rare out of this pack because it did not jump out to me, right? It was the Immolation thing. Let's see. Immolation Shaman. There we go. Professional channel for professionals who appreciate professional quality. And the camera's shaking, and my neighbor's making a lot of noise. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I think I can get a better angle. There we go. The problem is I'm leaning up against the table that I'm also filming on, and I just keep rocking it. All right. Eyes Everywhere, Senate Guild Mage, Combined Guild Mage, Primal Speaker, Vanifar. Nice, I did not get her in the last box. So in order to really make this box like the best it could ever be, we need two cards. We know we need two cards. They are Hydroid Crisis. That's actually pretty good. And Blood Crypt. Here for a couple $. Blood Crypt is on the higher end of the lands, and Hydroid Crisis is like a $30 mythic. Oh, there's a Breeding Pool. It's $10. Not bad. Didn't mean to jump like that. Sometimes, like, man, these cards get stuck together. It's hard to fan through like that. Breeding Pool, not bad. So, yeah. So in order to get, break even on this, you need to get Crisis and excuse me, Mirror March. You need to get Crisis and Blood Crypt, and then you pretty much are in the $50 range. And the rest of the box, you hope you get a couple more lands, and you're home free on the $80 box price. All right, Light Up the Stage. That's actually pretty good. Kyber Engineer, Resolute, Emergency Powers, another mythic. Okay, Dagger Caster, Sentinel's Mark, Where's our Enforcer, and Ghoul Spellbreaker. Just a very good card. Not played a lot in the metas that I've been seeing. I haven't really seen it played much at all. Because people just forgot it existed. But there's just a lot of good cards in these new sets. People are just trying them out. But I bet you we're going to see more movement towards him again. When people remember how good he is. Sphinx of New Pravs, Fire Mangler, Azorius Skyguard, and Teysa Carla. She's a good one too. She's a big hitter. I think she's like $10. Keeps the value up. Come on, Blood Crypt, Hybrid Graces. Shark the Crab, the Sphinx of the Guild Pack, Macabre Mockery, Classic Guild Pack. No foils. It's okay, there's nothing really crazy valuable except the lands. Land rare foil would be great. Clear the Stage, Grabbling Crawls, Spirit of Spires, and Warrant Warden. Alright, now that's pretty funny. I haven't gotten any of those foils. Green Shield, Windstorm Drake, Flames of the Raised Boar, and Blood Crypt. There you go for the $20 bill. Nice. All right, we're halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. We can do this. We can get it. We can basically break even from the value of that last box. It's all about averages, guys. It looks like there's another land here, but that's at the end. Never mind. Sorry. Gate Colossus, Fireblade Artist, Unbreakable Formation. Formation is the rare. Did I miss an uncommon? I did. Pitiless Pond with a foil Axebane Beast. Just a bunch of code constraints. Okay. Sorry, kind of mumbling to myself thinking about this. So two commons, one uncommon. So we need our foil rare. Probably get 3 more commons and another uncommon. Maybe. Risen of the Wild. That's a good card. A buck. Ministrant of Obligation, Rumbling Ruin, and Thrash Threat with a foil Viridity Circle. I don't even know what this is, which means it's crap. Alright, so whenever a creature an opponent controls, it becomes tapped. It isn't being declared as an action, you may draw a card. Seems pretty good, especially in Commander. Whenever a creature and opponent controls, because there's a lot of cards that need to be tapped for activated abilities. And when you're playing multiplayer, the chances go up higher, which means you could really have a nice draw engine there. I like that card. I like it, even though it's not valuable. I don't think it might be because it's on value. Last time I checked, I don't think it's on my radar as a valuable card. Alright. Skatewing Spy, Regenesis, Forbidding Spirit, and Biomancer's Familiar. Let's put the foil in the foil spot. Foil that I like, but no is not good. It would be better if it said whenever a creature, not whenever an opponent creature. Then you could exploit this shit. I guess that would be too powerful. Archway Angel, Mortify, need those. That actually pretty good. Collision Colossus and Plaza of Harmony. Oh, I got faked out because I saw the land. I thought we had another chat land. Oh, I'm jumping ahead by accident. Biogenic Upgrade, Gateway Sneak, Terramander again, good, I need those. And Angel of Grace, 3rd Mythic. I honestly don't know the value of it. I don't think it's much. Under $5, I think. Top 10 list. Bankrupt in Blood, Enraged Ceratok, Syndicate Guildmage, and Sphinx of Foresight. Kind of getting gypped on the foils here. Alright, High Alert, Azorius Skyguard, Resolute Watchdog, and Gutterbones. I like Gutterbones. Versatile Rocketeers, Spirit of the Spires, the Spire Mangler, and Hallowed Fountain. Nice, got one of those in my last box. So that's a $9, $10 bill. That's cool. And you know, I think at least monetarily, from the monetary value, much more than I ever did when I was younger. It was always much more about discovery, and I didn't really assign too much of a capital clay. It's good. 2 good cards. I don't really care much about the value. Amplifier, that was the foil in my foil rare in the last box. And now that I assign value to the card, I think it has diminished my appreciation for the game a bit as a purely from a game perspective. Whereas I'm always looking for the chase rares and the value rather than the opportunities of making something fun. But again, I'm always thinking about that competitive scene too, because I played a lot of competitive Magic for a long time at my local game stores, like every Friday. Mass Manipulation in this pack. And I played a lot, and you know, I always needed cards, but I always just liked buying packs. Every time I would win, or if I had any store credit, I would just buy more packs. So I really like that discovery element. Endra's Forerunner, that's a good card too. Expensive, but if you can get it off, it's a game winner. Cards are straight from winning games for 8. Basilic Bellhaunt, Forbidding Spirit, Rambling Ruin, and Theater of Horrors. Alright, kind of low on the lands, but we still have about, doing math here. Let's see the pack. About 10, 11 more opportunities with this one. Other petitioners, that's good. The more of those, the better. Gruul Beastmaster, Galloping Lizrock, Scrabbling Calls, and Nakai of the old ways with a foil Sentinels marks. Too excited to get to the foil. Excuse me, so 2. Yes, okay. 10 more chances to get Hydrocuresis and lands. Get them shock lands. Whoop. Try not to peek here. Gateway Sneak, High Alert, Gatebreaker, Ram, and Dovin Grand Arbiter. Cool. He's not. Yep, there's another mythic. Okay. So that might be it. We might be get 5 mythic box if we got more chances. Yeah, we could potentially get 1 more mythic. I think it's like 1 in every. What is it? 1 every 6 packs? Yeah, there's definitely a high chance of getting another mythic here. Maybe it'll be that crazy. I think Dovin's like at the $5 mark, so I don't know, man. I think my common and uncommon values got to carry this home for me, which kind of sucks because they just kind of get scooped up into bulk. Sunder Shaman, Carnival Carnage. Somebody hit me with Carnage today, and I thought it was Blightning, and it really is just a more expensive Blightning. Fuck this card. Oh, another Cavalcade. Nice. And a Rixmatty Reveler. Just fuck it, because I did not know that it was coming, and that was not expected. But that's part another thing I love about the game. You just get hit with stuff you have never seen before, and then you're like, I need to make a deck with that. Bedeck, Bedazzle. That's a viable split card in certain situations. But I guarantee you, once Ravnica cycles out, you won't see, or gets close to the end of its lifespan, you won't see much of these get played. Once we get to Theros Beyond Death and whatever. Stomping Ground, nice. That's awesome. Burn Bright. There's something about collecting lands, man. Even though the creatures are cool, lands, just when you know you've got the resources, something about collecting resources that makes this game fun. Managing them. There's a lot of components to this game that people don't realize. Consecrate, Consume, Angelic Exaltation, which is a pretty good card. Junk Troller and Captive Audience. Oh no, our favorite mythic. Well, that was, oh god, well, there's, if it's 1 in every 5 packs, we might have a 6 mythic box. 1 more chance to get a Crisis. Alright. Ball Rack this thing. Trollbred Guardian. Regenesis and Absorb. Oh, I like that card. even though it's $1. This, in its heyday, when it was originally printed, and I think, Planeshift or something like that. Or this, I forget now. Was it Dissension? Anyway, $20 card. $10 card. No, $10 card. But when you're 15 and don't have a job, might as well be $20, $30, $100. Smothering Tide. Nice. That's a good one. It's a little $7, $8 card. It's a good card too, and it's great in Commander. It's a good card. Whenever an opponent does something they have to do, you benefit, unless they pay a price. Engineer Vindictive Covert. Awaken the Erstwhile. Each player discards all cards in their hand, then creates that many. Alright, so here's the plan. We hit him with Dragon's Mage. They draw 7. Then you awaken the Erstwhile. And they don't have a hand, but they have 7 2/2 zombies. I can't make that work. I'm just not a good crafter. Eyes Elsewhere, Swirling Torrent, Syndicate Guild Mage, Growth Chamber Guardian. Nice. Alright guys, last pack. No crisis. I gotta add up the prices here. I think I got closer to breaking even with this box, but I still think I'm over 2 for value to box price. I should have just kept it sealed. He always says this, but then I wanted people to talk to myself like an idiot. Vindictive Vampire, Wilderness Reclamation, nice. Code of Constraint, and Hero of Precinct 20. Oh, Hero of Precinct 20. Alright. I don't have any more packs, so I guess back to me